So I don't know why I was picking up on this energy of someone being in the world and not of it, and also the energy of two empresses. Um, there's something about, I mean, or two world card energies, okay? Two empresses, two world card energies. Actually, the world card energies just came in right now. One may be the other, one may be some, I don't know, it's something weird. But when I went to bed last night, I was thinking about two empresses. But again, there's this Papa was a Rolling Stone energy here. This energy that we talked about before with these layered families. Um, it's almost like at the end, at an early age, these people are taken out or swapped, one or the other or both. When it comes to say your grandparents, when you were young, they could have been. This is galactic, earthly energy or something here, okay, or of the gods. So it's making me think that what we talked about the other day, splicing, cloning, been going on for a very long time. Could be the past 100 years, even or more. But it's making me think about the fact laying groundwork, 15, 16 children, going somewhere else, having some odd amount of children or something like this. Or once they lay down that groundwork of, seeding the land, CEDE, then they go and they start a simple life where they may only have one or two children or something like this. And then they're kind of retired in that. But these are people that age very slow, if you get my drift. Sometimes, if not at all. So people have to change their appearance in order to fit into society here. So there's something about the not regarding coming in and not regarding the old or the young. Also, that's making me think about the world card energy could be of this world, in this world, but not of it, because I feel like we are created in a different image. Those are the ones that were formed before they were placed in their mother's womb. You could have seven fathers, you could have seven bloodlines, seven something going through you here. This is being formed by God, or for a purpose, possibly here. So I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about the whole twin flame journey and everything. And then I was thinking about I was thinking about, something made me think, do lions kill each other? So again, a world card is something, a masterpiece, or again, I'm seeing art here on the top of this deck here, as opposed to mud, okay? And then we have also a butler, okay, in reverse. So a butler is maybe on the top doing something. A butler serves people something here. So it was making me think about, again, the fact with this story that I just read about these lions and how one may have been hand fed or fed in a different manner here. So again, this could be like, again, if your grandfather laid down a family somewhere and then went and had a family with someone else, right? And then that person, again, this could be a God energy, and that God regards the child that they're with, not the children that they left behind. I don't know, it's some kind of energy like this. We have ants in reverse. Okay, so ants are up. So these are worker ant energy. So again, not regarding the old or the young. These are people I feel that have been brought into the United States or America within the past 10 years or something like this, and they have raised these people up over Americans so that Americans will have to answer to these particular people. Okay, that's crazy how that's right there. All right, so we got something about a sandwich here. Somebody stuck in the middle with someone. I'm hearing stuck in the middle with you. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and read this real quick, and then I'm just gonna pull just real time. This is a freestyle. I didn't prepare for this or anything like this. We're gonna see where it goes. 'Cause I'm feeling like there's a father figure or a father energy that's penning two children. These two children maybe could be of different mothers or something like this, or they could be two children that were formed by God. So you don't really have a mother. This might be why it says in the Bible that the oxen or whatever doesn't know its owner. But I'm feeling like because it don't have one, God is the owner. So this could be this bull energy or the Taurus energy, okay, coming up. Excuse me. Mm. Or coming out. Okay. Somebody is of a whole nother breed here. But again, the locking people together or mounting them, I'm hearing ride, Sally, ride. At a young age, this is mounting maybe siblings or mounting, you know, energetic twins or whatever this is here. Okay. So you may wonder why, it feels like your twin knows more about you than you can know about them. But that could be, again, because they're being fed by the actual a Lord energy or a father energy or something, and you weren't. You were left in the pits or in a pit or something here to make it out on your own, okay, while somebody else was lifted up. So I'm seeing like the man in Anunnaki energy. Someone is lifted up and exalted in that fashion, and somebody else is either the world card energy, right? But I feel like, again, the world card energy, they have taken that energy out and they placed another world card energy in. So somebody is of the world, but in the world, but they're not of it. This could be also a feminine energy that will be mirroring, well, Mary, yeah, they might, somebody's name could be Mary, or they could be marrying me without my knowledge and taking my resources, my thoughts, my abundance, my finances, my identity, and using it in a more haughty way. So they'll leave the mammify me by leaving me with love and kindness and all this other stuff that the masculine or whoever can come and get that loving all the time. But don't think that you are going to move up in when it comes to economics or when it comes to being a merchant or a trader or something, because that will give you an advantage, and it'll be a more of an advantage. And see, this is the problem. Because like somebody don't want to admit that somebody is all of that. You see what I'm saying? Without the education, the extended education, without these things, these other tools, without the coaching, without the teaching, without the those other values that you would learn from these particular father figures to rise up and stand up. So that's that energy, I feel like, of a Khaleesi energy that is a chain breaker or something like this. But you can't break chains if you in them. So again, the ones that are lifted feel haughtier and more exalted and more free, and they have money and abundance and friends and people and connections and shit like this. But again, the power still remains somewhere here, okay? Because that person's connection to you is also exalts them. But again, that's why I feel like the mammified version that they want, they don't allow to grow. You could have all the abundance, all the ideas. You could be a fucking somebody that creates inventions and shit like this, but it'll never touch your hands. They want it to end up going to another portion. So this is just weird right here, what I'm picking up on, but that's just what I'm hearing. All right. So, and again, nobody, nothing is by chance or something like this. These people know who you are. They know where you are. They know, how to connect to your energy and things like this throughout your life. Okay. So again, it's almost like imagining excuse me, a person being put on this planet, and again, um they may not have a powerful presence in the public eye or something like this, but this person holds the key to many things, so people can come and take and take and take. And I feel like that's the empress quality. Somebody is a heralder or a storyteller, or they know the story, or there's ancient knowledge that's coming out of somebody's mouth that, no, I don't have to sit here and give you no documentation about where I can. You go find it. If you curious about what I'm saying and I didn't take it to the level that you wanted me to take it, well, I've already done that in the past. I'm not doing that now. I don't have to reiterate nothing for you. You could go find out the information. Google is there for everybody. It could be your best friend in times. So again, you could go Google what the fuck I'm saying. A prophetess is not gonna sit here, and a prophetess is not a teacher. They're just prophesying what's being told to them from their center core, or that which is within them, which could be the Father. All right. So again, there's this energy that I'm picking up on, like, people are saying, well, where did you get that from? Because we could go back and forth all day. We could battle each other about the biblical scriptures, and we could do all that shit all day, but it don't make no sense. We could sit here and talk to you about the Tallahatchie Indians and shit over and over and over again about what, but what is that benefiting, again, doing something for you today? A lot of these people is just puppets, and they just doing this shit to get your attention, gain your attention, entertain you, enter your mind, and obtain the space thereof, and keep you, on this particular type of level here, while they're gaining other shit, and they're doing other, having other knowledge, expanding on other knowledge in the background that's exalting them over you. And we're arguing about where was these Apache Indians live, where did the Cherokee live. Again, it's good to know these things, again, but a lot of that shit is written by the victors. So at the end of the day, I am someone that studied this history very in depth. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, a lot of this shit is just a cover up and just a silencer or a pacifier or something like this. All right. Because again, you don't have to use those same values today. Something else can be built that's a better fucking world here. That we could see, where we could love our ancestors and we could be of our ancestors to a certain extent, but they fucked up on some shit. Okay. So it's no offense here, because again, a lot of what I'm talking about could be also, like I said, clones, people under the stairs, vampiric energies, cannibalistic energies. This is, if we don't talk about this, then this is how they're able to continue over and over again to rob, you know, what Peter to pay Paul, or rob those who should be given a chance here to grow and elevate, because that's what they were placed here for. But again, these people feel like they have the advantage here, and they have the government or other higher energies on their side, or these principalities and rulers and powers that shouldn't be. Okay, you're nothing anyways. You just sit at home. You don't have a job. You this and that, or whoop de woo. And again, anybody that's sitting there talking about, if they haven't been and said, oh, God put twins together for one to do this and one to do that. One shouldn't be out there just doing the work, and the other one sitting at home being lazy. But I'm thinking, what the fuck is you doing? A lot of these people, this particular person I'm talking about, seem that you don't have a job. You just a tarot reader living in a hotel. So what the fuck is that going to do? You see? And I feel like, again, there's something about a family being split and then now being brought back together. And it's almost like the energy of the father, like the father was fooled into going into something with by a feminine energy. I'm thinking this is some Chicago, Memphis type shit, and the father went into this situation or whatever with a feminine energy. They could have cloned him and placed him, in another portion of land or something like this. And then now we come back around to his daughter is full grown and ready to take over the kingdom, but she has to fight the children of her father. Okay, she has to fight the children of her father that that showed the ropes or was close to and able to connect some kind of way with these other children, and the other child is just going lost in the world, just in a whirlwind of shit, and these children know who this child is, but this child don't know who these children is, and the children can tap into the child's energy, take, rape, rob, and pillage. Do you see what I'm saying? The father could have even died at the hands of this group of people, or while they were around in the same area as these people. And so again, or a portion of that man could have died. Okay, and then now, you know what I'm saying, you're lost in the world. These people know more about your empire. You Cinderella, and they running your shit like it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that I'm getting here is there could be a love interest, because it could have been where they sent a son in to try to, woo or downwan energy to a feminine energy. All right. And the feminine energy could have failed for it. The masculine could have failed for it, but it wouldn't benefit him possibly to keep that feminine energy. So it's something like these people being torn apart or something like this. Now, either this was all a plot from the beginning to come in and woo the next son, all right, or the real heir to the throne, okay, or firstborn energy or whatever it would be, and the real breaker of chains, or and pit them. So this is pitting two lovers against each other. That could be distant cousins, or again, they may have the same, I don't know. We talking about gods and shit. So they could have the same father. I don't know. Or a mother or something like this. Again, the father could be the mother. We have an identity crisis here that nobody wants to talk about. And the daughter could be the lioness energy, like we about to talk about in the story. That's like, oh, that's how it is. Oh, because it's like that whole energy, like Darth Vader saying, "I am your father," and it's like, oh, okay, well then, hey, what do you mean? If I don't mean nothing to you, but a place where you could send your children and your women's children and your idols to come, and then what does that mean? Then I could just take. You could be off with your head. Because especially if this person hurt the person that you love, that's keeping the person you love away from you, it could be off with your fucking head then. Spiritually, physically, literally. Because then it turns from that. And if the son that's supposed to be the lover is on that same shit, then what am I supposed to do? I'm not about to sit here and not get what the fuck is mine and leave here without nothing. Especially if I know these people fed off me, or the bitches that they get, this is like pimp energy. Papa was a Rolling Stone is pimp fucking energy. And I'm not no motherfucking body to be pimped out. And I feel like, again, that's what has been happening. The energy, again, however deep it goes, has been pimped out or something. So again, it's like, oh, so you pimping me out and you pimping him out. And what the fuck you mean? So I don't know. It's just this energy here. So I don't know. It's not no like thorough hate, but it's shit that had to get done this lifetime. That we just got to get it done. And that's just what it is. Okay. So let's talk about this story. I feel like this could be even an instance where the brother could be the sister, organically, or energetically, or something like this. And I could be the boy king. I could be the boy lion. I could be the boy or the girl lion. I don't know. And that person could be the boy or the girl lion. Because again, in this case, being formed, like that, then you really don't know what the fuck is in you. So I don't know. Okay. I do feel like the masculine energies that came my way been more feminine than me. But that's messed up for a boy lion to grow up without the role model of his father that would be a lion, that would act as a lion, that would show them how to be a lion. So, all right. So we're going to just read this little article. It's really short. Okay. I don't know what the heck happened to my glasses. My D baby was here, and I don't know what she did with the glasses. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and try our best here. It's like some enough is enough type shit here. And then I had to think about the book The Spring, and I had to say, well, damn, am I Elijah or am I Esther? Or is this are we so close in nature that we're marrying each other. We are really one. So again, when I'm reading that book, I can sit in that energy of Esther more than anything, but Elijah as well. This is wild a little bit. This is wild. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because literally when I was reading that book when the shit was live, a lot of stuff I had to retain at a certain time. And that's why I feel like they're trying to attack my Akashic and take out the things that maybe within the past couple of years that was seared into my mental here while I was actively walking with God. God got to go do other shit. But I think certain things were shown to me about these things and these albums and this shit here. And what we really talking about in the industry. Because a lot of time I think people at the top of these industries and intricacies, they don't even really care about the art or whatever is going into it. They're not even really paying attention. They just like, you know. So we have a lioness at the U.S. Zoo has killed the father of her 3 cubs in the pen. An incident expert says, now this pen, I don't know, we could Google that really quick, or we could look that up at etymology. Let's just do it because it's already here on the screen. Okay, this is one of the oldies, y'all. We going back. I mean, we know what a pen is, but I just want to see if there's any keywords that can. It says writing implement made from the hard, hollow stem of the base of the feather. So now we're talking more about that straw energy or that hollow point of a pen here, the tip of the pen or something like this here. You know how people, I got one here, use the feather to write with dip it in the ink, okay, and use the pen to write, okay. But again, this like I said, the hollow out part, like we was talking about straw and things like this here. And then we have a wing. Yeah, that wing showed up in our read the other day. Let's see, to rush or to fly. So this could be somebody flying, Luke skywalking over someone, or flying or rush. It could be the rush of you that gets somebody going here, okay? Mm. So, so it's a lot about feathers or fathers here, okay? This could be one, if I have 4.5 fathers, one could be a transgender energy, I don't know, okay? Or one could be a feminine energy that's masculine, the half of the feather, but there's 4. One is out the door because somebody did something messed up here. And I don't know who it is, but let's just see. All right. So again, this is talking about the feather, especially a large one with the wing, from the wing or the tail. So again, this could be shake your tail feather, okay, energy. So this could be also something being removed from somebody's, I don't know. This make me think people born with a tail or born with something, or also your braid or something like this. Like I said, with the avatar energy with the tail was what connected them to Mother Earth or something. Somebody could have done something here to take the tip of something off of you, or desensitize it or something like this, so that you will be dull or null and void or something like this. I don't know, y'all. But anyways, okay. It's not really saying that the pen is a pen or a writing device here in etymology. Okay, it's saying that this is the writing implement made from the hard, hollow stem of the base of the feather. So I don't know. This is making me think about, because again, without that, you can't. Without the ink, you still don't have nothing. You just have a pen. I don't know. This could be also like I'm hearing lip boxing, or either like lyricists or writing skills, like writing. Who can beat somebody with writing or rhyming or something. I don't know why it's giving me like music industry energy here. Okay. So again, cubs in their pen. The father of her. Wait. Okay. Let's see. A lioness in the U.S. Okay, Zion. Why did I just say that? U.S. Zoo has killed the father of 3 cubs in their pen. This could also be writings that could kill or catch a predator or kill someone. An incident expert or your speech says it's shocking and unprecedented. So this could be also a feminine lion, like suppressed, or like I said, a mammified energy that might have some skills that could, knowledge, skills, or something that could knock somebody out the box. It could be her technique. It could be her mind. This could be why people want to erase people's memory and mess with their mind, and also cipher out the energy and give it to other people, their idols that they worship or whatever. You could have an energy that's connected to you, whether it's masculine or not. This could be a masculine that was always indebted to you. They don't really know. They think they know why shit didn't work, but they may not necessarily know that it's their surroundings or the people that's surrounding them. These people could be showing you things about your life that you need to know, or you need to cut off people, family, friends, otherwise. But they're not looking at it in their own lifestyle. They're not understanding how close you guys are to each other and what your mission is on this earth. It says the pair had lived in the same enclosure in Indianapolis Zoo for 8 years. So you could be with a twin for 8 years. Unknowingly, that twin could have been in the background in the shadows. Something could happen between you and that twin that opened up a door, though. Something could happen that's something by God that man never seen. Whatever this is could be something that's never been done before. Let's say like an angel in the a earth angel and a heavenly being or archangel end up having a baby, or I think it was a movie that I saw about an omen or something a long time ago. Excuse me, actually, when I went and I couldn't stay still at home, I kept going back and forth to my dad's apartment and sleeping there, which was that this was one of my childhood home. And I ended up, he had VHSs there. And I ended up popping one in because there was no cable or nothing like this. And there was a movie about a girl, a regular everyday woman or something, that ended up having a baby with an angel. Who was in that movie? I can't remember what his name is. But there was like a battle on Earth or something like this. And the girl ended up having a baby with an angel. So again, something like that is what I'm saying. Something that's like a prophecy or omen or something, that people, you know. So anyways, this could be, somebody could have paired 2 people together, like, oh, this would be perfect. These would be pretty ass babies. These would be whatever. They both skilled or qualified or something. But, again, maybe they thought, again, I feel like the way these energies do it is they know that eventually the female is going to get raped, robbed, pillaged, or whatever, and slaughtered, because they're going to feed this to their idols and their children in order to do whatever. So this is ridiculous. So really, actually, fathers have been, it would seem that father lions or fathers have been eating their young, and sacrificing their young for a long time. Because I feel like I think it says in here that it's normal for a father to kill the cubs, certain ones. So you and somebody could have been together for. Let's go ahead and pull these cards while we're doing this. Which ones we want to use? Let's see. Why do I want to use this? Because I'm feeling like this is something in the sleep realm or dream something. And this is my dreamscape, I think, deck. All right. The Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. So somebody is on this little hill like we read in the Bible, right? Okay. And they looking kind of lonely or something. They got this crow or this one person here. Okay. This could be this Lux energy, or this could be, something else here. We got the rainbow in the sky here. There's a ribbon in the sky energy. All right. Yeah, that song just came on. This is the deck. Okay. Let's just try it. This is a more difficult deck, I think, but we're just going to go ahead and try it. So again, you and a twin or something could be, because it's about being a word girl or the word for me. All right. All right. So again, this could be, you're sharing a mind here, biometrics or something. Your twin could see everything that you were doing. Twin could have been connected to you or something. You can't see what they doing, but they can see what you're doing. So that's spying, really. It says, and that's why I told y'all every 10 years, it's like they send a new masculine energy. They clone this energy or they do something and they send this person in here. And so my spouse is actually a spy, it feels like. Where he spied with his little eye, the conversation, he's very not verbal. He don't talk that much. He's not really a touchy person or nothing like this. And I'm I'm just like that. I be jumping on, I used to, jumping on him and grabbing and pulling his ears and rubbing his hair and doing all that stuff or whatever. And he gets shy and cover his face or whatever. But anyway, it's also, I'm more talkative. Okay. This time I think I learned my lesson, but it's hard for me not to talk to, it's hard. It's who do you blame? How far do it go? Is this a danger to me? Damn, is this what's sucking me dry? Is this what got me tired? What is really going on when I sleep? Shit. Is this motherfucker programmed to come put his hand on my forehead and take whatever the fuck I'm dreaming about? Like, what the fuck else is going on? I don't know, y'all. All I know is I was tired. I was tired. Is that even this motherfucker, or is it a hallowed out feather or father and other motherfuckers are sitting in the energy here? Whew. And these people might be higher up energies or haughty energies or Anunnaki bird energies or, you know what I'm saying, man in science. And they are taking whatever they learn from me, the organic energy or that energy that is the world energy or something like that. Why does God pay attention to this energy so much and secretly creating different type of leaks? But I feel like those leaks were inspirational when they took, probably after 9/11, okay, or some other time when they took and tried to place another feminine in that energy. That's when a sickness came. This could even be within the past 2-3 years. They probably exalted another bitch, try to put her in that situation here. This could be a clone of mine, a long lost sister. I don't know. But it's like the environment got a little bit more sick. It could have started to debilitate or cripple me, sharing that energy with this person that's acting like I'm taking their energy when I don't know shit about it. So again, we got the Ace of Wands here, which is this Lotus energy here. And somebody keep on sending me this song, I Don't Mind. And I don't know who the fuck that is. It made me think it's a third party that's attached to a masculine energy. That's a mastermind or a witch or something like this, or a devil energy. Because that's why she got to be looking at me and I don't even give a fuck about what they doing unless you stealing from me. So this is somebody that's trying to have people convinced that she got the juice. I feel like this is what this is. Or she's going to have to be involved. This could be blackmail too. Where somebody's blackmailing somebody or something like this to be involved because they can't survive without my energy now. But they acting like I can't survive without theirs. So again, here's that Lotus energy from the two animals, the two elephants, that old energy here. This could be having them to do with Asiatic energy or something like this. I don't know. Because again, that's what they call elephants in China at some point in time, or Asia, I'll say, is oxen or ox. Yeah, and so somebody is the lotus flower and somebody's standing in it. So somebody is in the world, but not of it. And somebody think that I'm about to shit because they can't, I don't know if they can't live with that person or me or whatever the fuck this is, but you know what I'm saying? It's like Ain't nobody about to be feeding. For somebody to feed off me means that there's a deterioration of me. If somebody thinks that I am stealing some energy from somebody, or that's how I have the knowledge, remove the bitch. Let's see. Let's see. Because I feel like some of these people can admit that they got better once they got connected to my energy. But there's no growth for me. It's like being that cornerstone. They cut the cornerstone, the builders rejected it, but they can go back and touch the cornerstone to get gifts and power and recharge on what the fuck they're doing here. No, ma'am. This is even, like I said, this is something about the blowing off the noses. I feel like that's also clitoral energy here, or genital mutilation here, because that is also a sensor. It's a sensor. And since now we know that, they wasn't just taking these brains, the Egyptians wasn't taking these brains just to preserve it or something. They were taking it to use it. So again, this could be this energy, or that could be also the temple that someone would have in Memphis or something like this. But somebody has turned it ugly towards me, or kept it away from, or something, or they're exalting another energy that could be a heavenly energy or a demonic energy, instead of the actual authentic energy here. We're gonna call him Curly Top. They could be dealing with the lover boy energy, but know that the lover boy is never going to show up for the girl, not this girl. Okay. So there's something weird going on here. And this could be also an anointed one. At a young age, this person could have been anointed by me. Somebody could have sent in one of these energies to be anointed by me. Okay. And I anointed another person at a certain age. And I feel like this is what we're dealing with here. Two different versions of something here. So it says, according to the zoo, there had never been any unusual aggression between the pair before the attack last week. Now, this also makes me think about somebody's marriage or a relationship. Somebody could have been in a relationship here for a long time, and there's never been a problem with these two people being in the same thing. And then all of a sudden, there's some type of attack here. So I put up something about, oh, damn, I forgot they restricted me on Facebook. I deleted my Facebook, okay, for a couple hours because I was thinking I was done with it. And then, I opened it back up, but they had me restricted. I didn't even get to post nothing yet. They already had it restricted. Okay, so something big must be happening within the next 24 to 48 hours or something like this, where they don't want me to be able to post whatever I think on there because it might catch somebody. They know that I can throw out my blades and it's like say hello to my little friend. They know that I'll go through that energy and somebody gonna get caught the fuck up. So this could be why they're doing that. Okay. Because I never know what it is. Everything is a surprise to me. I don't get to sit on information and say, yes, I'm gonna use this one day. No, it's just I'm just a conduit of the shit. It comes freshly out like a stream is always refreshing itself. The water is always flowing. Something always, ooh. See, this would make me want to go. I want to find another park somewhere, like a wildlife park or something to go to this weekend. If the weather is going to be like it is today. Okay, but anyways, that's beside the point. All right, so again, yeah, so this could be like your relationship with, again, before a spiritual attack or something like this, okay? Or again, this could be, again, your twin being attached to you for 8 years and you never knew that they was there and something happened abruptly here, okay? And you were aware like, oh my God, it's like I never, oh my God, it's like I've known you all my life. That could be what this is here, okay? We got the 4 of Cups here in the reverse. All right. So somebody was denying a cup or something like this. A lot of people, well, these two are handing something to this person, but they're holding on to the string and holding on to something already here. But like I said, the 4 of Cups is usually somebody handing somebody a cup and the person is being stubborn and rejecting it. All right. So again, somebody may not be rejecting someone anymore. They may see something for what it is here, but there could be an attachment here. There could be an attachment here, which is restricting the part that the feminine energy would need, would be the physical touch and all this other shit here that goes with eventually you would think if these twin flame things energies are put together. It's making me think of the loving case too. I don't know why. I think I did a video on the loving case a long time ago and incorporated the Bible or biblical text with it. But yeah, this could be this here. Somebody could be rejecting a thought here. Maybe they thought that somebody was something, that cup could represent something that somebody needed for nourishment or needed for something or the next level or something like this. And they keep rejecting it, keep rejecting it, thinking that they have it already because somebody is standing in somebody else's shit here. So we have the BBC asks for, it says the BBC asked for researchers, asked Lyme researchers for their theories on what could have sparked the attack. And I'm thinking it's unnecessary people in a union. Because somebody could say jealousy, but I put up a post last night. It's funny that said there's not a jealous bone in my body. Now I'm territorial. I'm territorial. And I feel like that's why these secret societies, these men groups and whatever like this, they stick together and they work together because they know who is that bitch this lifetime. And again, they have to make sure that this never gets out for them to continue to do whatever it is, to cipher or whatever the fuck they're doing here. Because once I get wind, I don't care if I'm poor, I don't have 2 pennies or whatever the fuck this is. Once I know for a fact that I'm being exploited, or once I know for a fact, or the evidence or proof comes to me that there's another bitch around, it's going down. She's going down. You know what I'm saying? Because you never needed the bitch around. It's that kind of energy. Now, you could have some worker bitches, but you ain't gonna have no another motherfucking empress. You ain't gonna have nobody showing up as the empress. You ain't gonna have nobody, you know what I'm saying, taking abundance and shit like this and gifts and shit that belong to the empress. Like, it's not happening. Because then, yes, if we're talking about that feminine energy, me being a form of a female, yes, this could happen. I don't know how, but I just know it can. Because that's total disrespect. We got the Lady of Pentacles here, okay? Which kind of look like Venus here. I don't know. This just popped out here. But I'm not going to take these. I'm not going to take them. I just wanted to see here. Spirit of Cups. There's Monarch energy here. Somebody doesn't want to give somebody time to heal or even catch up to what the fuck been going on. Somebody just wants somebody on, but that could be creating a monster. All right. Find out that shit and keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? If you could be totally depleted. Now, I'm talking about mentally, where there's no progression in what you're seeing, what you're, you know, the development on what you're mentally supposed to be achieving here. The physical don't have to match up with the mental. I don't think. A lot of people think that just because somebody's going and doing something, that don't always mean progress, especially if no stone shall be unturned. So again, what happened? It says Zuri, 12 years old. Now, again, this could be somebody at 12. 12 years in your spiritual journey. Sound like me, 12 to 15 or something like this. All right. And then Nayak is 10. Okay. And Zuri attacked Nayak. 10. And staff could not separate the pair. Nayak died of suffocation. But this made me think that this could be a smothering energy here. This could be a smothering energy. Okay. 9 of Swords in reverse. A moon energy in reverse. A nightmare energy. This could be somebody that comes in at night, or a incubus succubus energy here. Could have suffocated this person. Okay, this could have suffocated. Okay, because I'm hearing that it could be a possibility that somebody suffocated or kept somebody away from someone so much that they could have killed this person. This could be a Delilah energy also that got somebody to cut off their hair or their hair, knowing that this person might die. But again, this person didn't want the heir to be able to see what she was doing, to be able to be the Ace of Cups for this person here. So again, at some point in time, you might have been able to see what these hoes was doing, but all of a sudden they didn't detached here, got the masculine or whatever, thinking that you detached from them when it's these hoes because they didn't want you to see because you knew you would be able to tap in and see what the fuck they could have did to somebody. I'm telling you, somebody that was ill, sick, or weak or something like this, they either are running the risk of being smothered by a bitch that they really loved or they cared about. Okay, this is physical. This is in real life. All right, or they already have been within the past 2 years, 10 years, something like this. Even more, 20. This is something that it's a ring of people or feminine energies or something that get away with doing this shit. All right. And we got the Lord of Wands here. Okay. This energy here is some type of elephant energy here with a tiara on. Okay. That's like this is like a yogi looking energy. This person has a sheath too, but this energy is surrounded by the venom of a snake. So this could be two females here. One snake could be on the ground or the ant energy that's trying to raise themselves up, like we just seen in those cards. This could be the Mommy Watson serpent energy, okay? And this could be the feminine energy here, okay? I don't know what this airplane could be representing. Maybe that this person flies high above this snake. So somebody's wondering how is somebody, even if it's a water snake or a land snake, this elephant or whatever flies higher than that. Somebody could be also trying to act like they're the only mate or they're the love of somebody's life or something like this after the fact of something, brainwashing or something else. This might be why these people are so haughty and they're so prominent with what they do and they act like I'm not gonna get caught or whatever. Okay. But we have this other energy here that is like this elephant energy that can fly higher than that serpent. Mm. And we got the Lord of Swords. So again, the Lord of Swords could be a certain masculine energy here. All right. Something about the eyes. This could be me. A Libra energy or something like this here. What is this? A Tower moment in the reverse. So this could be the Skeletor energy here. This could be a friend of this person that really wants their Ace of Wands feminine energy. This person could be in reverse here because of something they did with this moon energy, which could have been the closest feminine energy to a masculine energy. That oversaw something like a masters of the universe. This is making me think about He-Man energy, master of the universe energy with his, I don't know if it was like a sword or a like laser beam kind of thing or whatever. Okay. Because again, at one point in time, this masculine energy, whoever this is, was like a hero energy here. Like my hero, like my God. Like this is the energy here. I haven't been in that energy in a long time. This is this is my testimony. This is what we're talking about. This is the energy that I would have never on my own let go of. Okay? I don't think so. I know something else had to come in and break up the union here. This could be somebody with this Maya energy acting like they're bringing some kind of order or peace, but they're really not. They were there to break up this union here. This could be somebody where they felt at peace with, but that person was really trying to break up the union, but it's falling right under this Delilah energy, which could have had this person fooled or deceived here to walk away from the one that he really needed for this nourishment here or whatever this is. Even got this person thinking that you was still in a fucking energy. Like where? It's so funny. Okay. So since this person is not bringing order, this is kind of like the spirit of cups here is going to have to keep on. They're not going to be able to heal and be, turn into this beautiful butterfly or be in a cocoon status after finding out some of the shit that they found out. Because I feel like this is me every day. All day long shit is coming to me like, for real, word, oh my God. Really? That's what the fuck? And so again, somebody is halting this. Somebody have to get right back to work because we got the Dreamer of Pentacles here is the key. And this is the person that holds the energy. But again, there's a crab here. Oh my goodness, what all is going on here? We got a hen down here. Okay, so a chicken head energy at the bottom. We got a crab energy with this moon, crescent moon energy. Could be Muslim. This could be even a daughter here. All right. Now, again, this wolf or this dog energy is here on this person's chest, but it's something about feeding or something here or milking. But I feel like somebody's getting blood. What is this? Because this, it's almost like this thing is right on her nipple. Like if this crab was pinching this person's nipple, but blood is coming out, but it's really a wolf. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is talking about here. Okay. Somebody might got something on their chest. Something about a dog or one of your dogs or a homie or somebody that you, a friend or something that you keep close to your chest. This person could be blocking any type of this could be a guard dog or somebody that's loyal that's blocking these people. They might be feeling like they're getting something from this person, but they're not. Yeah, because there's blood here, and then there's also this wolf energy here that looks like the leg look like milk. So this look like milk and blood here. I don't know what the heck this could be, like some type of I don't know. Or somebody could be having some type of breast cancer or something that's inflicted on them by some cancerous energy that's doing spell work here. But this dreamer of pentacles is the key. This is almost like an ongoing influx of, information, ideas, or something that somebody could thrive off of here for a very long time. So it's almost like, oh, that bitch stole this business. Oh, you did that. But like, come on, man. Nobody want to be sitting here being no open. So it pisses me off because it makes me think about natural resources and Biden talking about opening something up to be like a public rest stop or a public when it's talking about electric cars or something like this. So it's like anybody can come up to the authentic energy and fill up. There's no mother may I, which is also something when people are taking from Gaia or Earth that they were supposed to ask first before they just take. Even if you're talking about picking some herbs out of a garden or something like this, or wildflowers or wild herbs that are growing something, you're supposed to ask. There's like a little bit of like a prayer or a little bit of some type of observant or a moment of something here before you just take. All right. But I feel like man got crafty with 5G or something and they decided they were just going to take. With that haughty approach, and then make and beat the person. Also, almost like beating us. Well, I guess you could have in so-called slavery times beat the slave for telling that somebody was getting raped on the plantation. Like, who the fuck do you tell? You know. So again, if we ain't even seeing the fact that it wasn't even working on the plantation or in the damn cotton field, it was energetic. Okay, energy also that was being ciphered from these people. All right. So it says unprecedented. The attack is unprecedented. Okay. And it says we've seen examples of males killing females and groups of females chasing away the males. Okay. So again, my masculine could be in feminine energy because I feel like once this person suffocated a masculine energy, this this moon energy could have inhabited this person's vassal and then got addicted to me. This shit is weird. This could be some cutting energy, this scissor energy or something like this, okay? I should kill my, whatever, okay? Wow. Now, again, this could be being a defender of this masculine energy that could have shitted on me this whole time. Or at some point in time, turn his eye evil towards me. And this is, I don't know why I feel like somebody could have passed away. And this is some vengeance or something coming from the other side here. Maybe this person sat back for a while because they feel like, damn, I treated this person, I can't even come. This could be mediumship or something, I don't know. And this person could be, yeah. Look what I'm saying right here. So, but we got the Lady of Swords in reverse. So this is Masters of the Universe, whoever will be the mate to this masculine energy here. So again, who is the masculine here, man? Who is the fucking masculine here? Because I feel like some Two of Cups union between this Delilah energy and this person that thought that they was bringing peace or pretended like it. This shit ended in a Two of Cups in reverse. Some unions or something have ended here. So again, let's look at this. We've seen examples of males killing females. All right. This also making me think about the Lover's card and the Devil's card, where the man is the one that seems masculine with a masculine form, is throwing fire at the female. This is a lot. This could be confusing right here because we're dealing with maybe children that don't know they real sect or sex sector in society or their sex here. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords here with the bull. So again, this is Taurus energy here. Okay. But somebody is still in the upright here. Somebody tried to pierce through this cave or this door or this yoni or this whatever this is. But there is some type of ending here. And I just said something about the Taurus energy coming out on top or something like this here. This could be also a group of females chasing away, because I'm even seeing 2 male lions now. Okay. This could be a group of feminine energies that's dealing with a feminine energy that's housing themselves in a masculine energy and got these holes. Excuse me, but this masculine could have full male parts. But they got these group of idols or something that have been feasting off the main female and they want to. Oh. So that would be weird too. And now that they got what they need, they got everything they need. Now they're trying to chase off the male or have you be the male. So somebody could have switched out the energy here. This is Jinn shit here. They could have gave the title and privilege. They could have came to me. And at some point in time, they gave the title and privilege to the masculine because he was more sound. So they could have even placed my energy. Ooh, wee. So again, I'm thinking about even the energy of somebody fighting against themselves. Now, we know that they say if the devil fight against itself, but then we also know that there could be angels that fight against, or there could be twins or clones or something like this, like the movie Gemini, that could be fighting against themselves too. This is getting a little bit interesting for me. I hope y'all follow me as to what we're doing here, okay? So again, this is what I've been feeling though, okay? I've been feeling like a lot of females have been ganging up doing witchcraft to chase me away. So this is weird. So, but if I'm a girl, you see what I'm saying? But there's definitely, I posted Simba because this all started with me being Simba and a masculine energy being my Nyla. And then a Virgo feminine trying to be the Nyla. So I don't know what this is, y'all. But a single female killing a male, never heard of it. But if this female is in a masculine form, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He suspects the individual lion's personalities plays a role. That's what I'm saying. This could be 2 motherfuckers. How fun would that be? That's crazy. I mean, this shit is stupid. That's why I told you I'm not dealing with this no more. Cause I don't see any benefit for me. And I don't feel like there's no physical anything. And I don't want to talk about it. So it's just like whatever the fuck this is, all right? Somebody could have been taken out of a position or something and had to lose it all. So somebody could have killed them that way or something. But I feel like it's the people that was trying to be the universe. The people that was claiming it is their universe. It's them. You see what I'm saying? Because they forgot about the master of the universe. But these people that was being in the universe is the ones that ruin it. It's that gap between somebody and somebody else. It says, in the wild, male lions totally dominate lionesses. It says Nayak had been hand reared. Okay, so Nayak is the boy, right? Mm. So this could be somebody that was fed by like commingling with exalted ones. I don't know, y'all. It says which possibly made him more vulnerable. This could be handlers. I was posting a lot about handlers yesterday. So these people could have been handled by this masculine could have been handled by handlers. This could have pissed this masculine off at some point in time, like making somebody think that you were in competition with this masculine, or you know what I'm saying, from your side. And the whole time it was the people that was around this person here. Mm. This is sounding like handlers to me, which made him more vulnerable. It says Packer said, in contrast, Zuri was more dominant than any typical female. Uh, um, so this could be why I feel like these females want somebody out, you know? I think maybe they thought after they sucked out everything, all this mental or something, that it would be okay. But they just probably created, because then, could you imagine a lion that's blind or goes blind temporarily, or any animal? They're gonna act the fuck up, okay? And you better not be in the vicinity here, because they still got their scent, they still got their natural sensors. Mm. So that's a dangerous thing to do here. There was something about an acid attack here. I saw a lot of attacks in my feed lately. There have been a lot of attacks on marriages, or men killing their wife. I don't know. What I'm saying, like this, okay? And I feel like, again, this could be somebody that care about you, and they're in the same house, and people can't fuck with you. But now this person has started something between you and this group of people, trying to steal your shit or something here, or trying to turn these people against you. And now, they want you to stay so bad, but they done riled up the community as a Hierophant energy or something like this against you, that, again, whatever. And then again, it don't take, okay, then the female get on to this, and the female might kill your motherfucking ass, because, this is, what I'm saying, it's a wrap, because these two people could also be, with territory showing up right here yesterday, these two people could have the same type of, claims to the land, or somebody might have more claim to the land. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have had somebody fooled for a long time. And somebody might be innocent when it comes to, let's say, infidelity or something like this. But somebody else might be innocent when it comes to betrayal. Lord. And those are the sexual immoralities that matter more. Because that one thing that you did right there to betray that, you put the whole fucking, even if it's not a tribe, even if you're not with your family, even if it's just your family and God got y'all starting something new, you just put the whole thing at stake with that type of betrayal here. And also knowing you're doing that betrayal and continuing on with that type of betrayal. It says Zuri was only 251 pounds lighter than her male counterpart, weighing 325 pounds. It says male lions typically weigh 330 pounds to 573 pounds. Damn. And females 265 to 397 pounds, according to the San Diego Zoo. Oh, so the San Diego Zoo is chiming in here. Okay. It says if it was a result of discordant personalities, maybe that's a risk factor that should be considered in other captive situations. So captive did come out here the other day within the past 48 hours. So again, this could be what this is, man. Other captive situations here, he said. He said extra mystery came from the fact that Zuri attacked Nayak twice. The first time he ran off and returned behaving very submissively. Mm. Only for her to attack him again. Now, what if somebody don't know? See, that's what I'm saying about blindsided motherfuckers around here now. Okay? What are we talking about? It says, until we see a number of cases, there's no way we can say what caused this to happen. Third party sit your motherfucking wations and motherfuckers in the business. Other people. Other energies. This got to be spell work. Hell, they could have 5G towers up in that zoo. This could be also talking about a concentration camp. And it could be that this masculine or a masculine energy has been lurking around for a long time. And the feminine energy don't even know that he was there physically. And she may be demanding or something here. She's not getting what she needs or something. Could be what that is. And all the people watching know that, but they're acting some kind of way here. Okay? Maybe to cover up their own part they play in whatever this is that we're talking about. So yeah, they just want to blame the female. Maybe they could put her in jail or end her or get her out of the facility and say she's a danger to everyone. But again, they didn't tell you that they were spying and that what they were poking and prodding and probing, and they didn't tell you they were doing those things here. Which again, somebody is that female energy here this time. So we're gonna stop real quick and I'll be right back.